Hey and welcome to Steve's Kitchen. I'm Steve Owens and I promised you that I would share my steak fries with you, and I haven't let you down because today I made these wonderful steak fries. They knock the socks off of anything you get in a fast food chain. They taste delicious. I'm going to tuck into these shortly, but first of all, let me show you how to make them. There's a bit of bacon going on, a little bit of spice, no frying. Come on, let me show you how. Now people are going to ask which potato to use. I am using a Dutch cream. It's got a lovely golden flesh to it, but really any potato will do, whether you use King Edward's, Maris Pipers, Yukon Gold. Just experiment. They all work. They all taste slightly different. Now I've got a couple of whopping sized potatoes here. I'm just going to use 2 of them and I'm going to cut them into 4. And I'm not doing wedges, I'm doing fries. So I'm going to cut these now into 3. I want great big fries like that. Pop them into a bowl. These are, after all, steak fries, not little French fries. Now we want to get some herbs and flavors in here. I'm going to be using fresh rosemary from the garden. Thyme works really well. You could use sage. I just want to dice this up nice and small. So keep your fingers on the back of the knife and rock it backwards and forwards to keep your fingers safe. We're going to chop this rosemary up nice and small. I've got about a tablespoon of rosemary. I'm going to pop that in with those fries. And next we're going to season it with some rock salt, a good healthy amount of black pepper, and then pour some extra virgin olive oil over the top. Get your hands into the bowl and coat these fries completely with all that seasoning and oil. Now I want to get these fries onto a nice roasting tray, and in the meantime get your oven on 350 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 180 degrees Celsius. And we're just going to evenly spread the fries across the baking tray. Now this is really important. I want you to take some nice fatty streaky bacon and just lay it across the top of your fries. Now what this is going to do, as these cook, the fat is going to render off the bacon and it's going to add flavor to the fries. And we're also going to be using this bacon a little bit later on. I'll show you. Now let's get this in the oven. We're going to cook them for 35 to 40 minutes. Keep an eye on them. I want them to be golden brown and the bacon to be nice and crispy. Now there are those fries out of the oven and they're crisped up beautifully. I just want to take a little bit of this bacon off of here, pop it onto my board. Now I'll keep the other pieces for garnishing, but this piece I'm going to chop up as if it were a herb. So I want you to take your knife and rock across it until you get really fine pieces of bacon. Then we just want to take that bacon and pop it in a bowl, a little mixing bowl. I just want to put a bit of maple syrup in with that bacon just to coat it over. That's a little sweetness. I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, just a regular mayonnaise. You can use the mayonnaise recipe that's on my channel if you want to make some homemade. A little bit of black pepper. And now the chilies in my garden are virtually over. I've just got a few little tiny ones here, but I'm just going to dice them up small. And the chilies are going in there, seeds and all. Got a little whisk here. I'm going to mix that up. Now we have a wonderful, sweet, bacony and slightly spicy dipping sauce to go with our French fries. And now we just want to see what that tastes like. Oh, beautiful. Now come and take a look at these. There are my steak cut fries. I've got my bacon mayonnaise, a little bit of kick and spice in those. Now who wouldn't love to be served a little portion of these fries? I know they're going to taste delicious. I'm going to try them in a moment, but really compare these to something you might get in McDonald's. These win every time. Let's give them a try. And of course I'm going to be dipping it in that beautiful mayonnaise. Here goes. Oh. They are 100% winner every time. You have to try these. I'd love to hear your comments down below. Please share the love, give this video the thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Be good. So there you have it. I've shared my steak fries with you now, and I'd love to hear your comments down below. As always, stay in touch with the channel, get involved, and I'll be seeing you shortly. I'll leave a couple of links, some other videos up here, of course. As always, be good. Take care.